Oh yeah, I did it. Oh crap. Quick, the code. Good evening, everyone. Thank you very much, Extreme Matt and Bumfluff, for joining us for some more SnowRunner. I'm eating this thing that my wife specializes in. She gets corn chips and then she puts shredded cheese all through the different layers and then puts it in the oven. Super unhealthy. Anyway, been a long time since we played this game, as usual for all my games this week. We're doing Timber at Arm's Reach. So, Bumfluff already delivered 2 of 3 medium log loads to the sawmill, and I did 1 long logs. And so I am going to do another long logs today. And I have to get that from... Holy crap, this is just a whole bunch of cheese. Well, it's done now. She shouldn't have left those there. I'm supposed to be on a diet, man, and then she brings that food in and says, "Here, you want some of this?" Drummond Island, is that where I'm going? To get long logs? So I'll come in through this gate, yeah, and then from this log station, can't see it because the Fleet Star's on it, there, they've got long logs, and the Fleet Star is there to load it up. So that's where we're going. How do I get there? Go out of this road and turn left. Back in my favorite truck. Extreme Matt said, did someone subtly ask for a bike ride? How much of a bike ride are you going to see if I do a bike ride at midnight? You'll still be able to see it, I guess, because there'll be street lights. I'll just stick to the street lights. I told my wife that I'm going to go for a bike ride later today, which is now night. And the reason that I want to do it at night is because it's really hot during the day. I would not survive a bike ride during the middle of the day. Early morning was okay. Nighttime? No. I worry about them night snakes. Let's go night snake hunting. Nice! 1,500 points down the drain. I just gave away the secret that I was going to go for a bike ride anyway. I wasn't going to go for a bike ride anyway. I'm only going for a bike ride if you guys spend the points on it. Oh! I was looking at chat. I nearly ran into the telegraph pole. Do you know what I discovered this afternoon? I was watching a video on YouTube, and a guy said one of the things that he's recently discovered about Australia is that Australians sing happy birthday weird. So apparently we sing happy birthday. So we do, actually, not apparently. We sing happy birthday, right? And you sing happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday, da da da, happy birthday to you. And then, after you sing happy birthday like that, then you go hip hip, or one person says hip hip, and then the rest of the crowd goes hooray, hip hip, hooray, hip hip, hooray. Then it's always, well, unless you're in Bumfluff's circle of friends, it's always 3 times that you do hip hip hooray. And the question, ouch, The question he was asking was, why? How do you know who's the hip hipper and who does the hooray? Oh, really? You guys do hip hip hooray in UK? Oh, well, maybe it was just a Canadian thing then. Or a North American thing. What the? I just damaged my truck twice. 1 suspension, 2 tire damage. First in, best dressed for hip hip. Yeah. Now, one of the comments was really funny. It said, the Prime Minister sends us all out a letter and lets us know on our, I don't know, 3rd birthday. Or what is it, 6th birthday? He sends you out a letter to let you know that whether you're a hip hipper or a hoorayer. Those special people that got chose to be hip hippers. Usually it's the one that starts the initial song. Is it? It seemed to me that in the comments it was whoever was the fastest. Whoever said hip hip the fastest. And sometimes you'd have 2 people singing doing the fastest. There was one story that said, normally my uncle does the hip hipping, but one event he was a little bit too drunk and was a bit slow in doing the hip hip. So I nervously but proudly did the hip hip before he could do it. And there was this moment of silence where he was glaring at me, and I was looking at him, and the rest of the party crowd was like, "Oh!" until he gave me the nod. And it was then that I knew that the hip hip, that the hip hip baton had been passed on. So I remember from last time we were playing this game that the problem was going to be fuel, because we've run out of fuel of the fuel that they give us, because I'm such a noob. Thank you, Bub Fluff. Because I'm such a noob, or I was such a noob. Was I a noob, or I'm still a noob? I think I'm still a noob. I still get stuck in silly places. But I did so much driving around and I wasted so much fuel, so now we're out of fuel from the trailers. We have to refuel at the fuel station and spend my money. I can't remember, did Bumfluff refill a trailer? I don't think he did. He had a trailer full of what is it called? The Scout fuel trailer? Is that trailer there full? No, I don't think so. There's a Scout trailer here that's empty. This trailer, no. Yeah, this trailer is empty. Scout fuel trailer. What do you mean there? You're on the same map as me. Oh, you mean this one at the crossroad? There's one here, isn't there? Yep, that's on 0. What's this thing? Service trailer? That's just for repairing. Go and check this map and see if any of the trailers over here have fuel in it. But I'm pretty sure that you spent a whole stream in the background consolidating all the fuel from every trailer and then brought it here in that Scout fuel trailer. Oh, the voice chat. Soz bros. Oh no, I'm in the voice chat. I've got my mic muted though. Streamer says, tell me the story about when you were on the news. When I was on the news? Which one? You have said when you were younger? Is that a real story? Hang on, I must have missed something. First in, best dressed. Usually it's someone initiates the song. Is that a real story? The story about the birthday is probably not a real story. It was just a comment on the... I do that every time on the social medias. Luckily, no logs in my trailer. Oh, you want to know what I did today? Can anyone guess what I did today? I told XM you might give him a rendition. Hang on. Bumfloss said when you were there's a home video of when you told the news. Right. I didn't say he was on the news. Your farmer accent. Gave the news, on the news, same diff. I told XM you might give him a rendition. I was doing Australian accents in my last stream and Bumfluff said to hear yours. Because XM was doing RP game and was doing accents. Did you do an Australian accent though? I need to watch your stream, XM. Which shouldn't be too hard since I'm not allowed to watch Bumfluff streams post-stream. Oh, well, today? No! No! It's my turn for news. Okay, go on then, Josh. Go on. Well, today... No! No! It was quite offensive. There you go. That's the story of me trying to give news. And my brother and my sister trying to tell me what I was going to do my news on, even though it was my turn for news and not theirs. They already had their turn. Then they were coming in trying to hog my time. And now guess what? I'm reliving that. I'm not reliving the accent. I'm reliving the event because my son tries to tell my daughter everything that she's doing. He wants to be telling her how to do it. Especially when I say specifically, okay, Jet, tell me, answer this question, like what does this word say? Because she's in kindergarten this year, so we're trying to give her a head start on reading. Which one is the logs over here? I need long logs. Where are you going with that crane? Oh, I gotta be in the yellow circle. Oh, oops. I just messed that up. Now see, this is what how I'm silly and doing the wrong thing. Wasting fuel, because now I'm going around the circle. Which I shouldn't have needed to do, but I messed my trailer up. Yeah, so anyway, my son is trying to... Oh, fuck you. Sorry, was that outside the swear ban time? What was the swear ban time? 5 minute swear ban. I don't have... Oh, I do. It was 8 minutes ago. Good. I was fine. Here we go. This is the multiplayer action of this game. So we really want to do multiplayer jobs and have someone driving and someone doing the logs and stuff. But then the game is so buggy when there's two people here. So then we have to be like, okay, someone leave the map. Is that your farmer? Well, today I was out on the farm with Mr. Name shall not be named, and he was showing me the sheep, and we did some sheep shearing. Oh, the swear ban was for you, Bumfluff. Oh, the previous one was for Bumfluff. Yeah. It doesn't work on Bumfluff though. That one is you. We watched Steve Irwin on my stream. I forget how wholesome he was. Oh yeah. He was alright. There's been a few people that have criticised his ability to, his respect for wildlife. But he was a good guy. He did he was very big on conservation and education. But the guy inside my truck is sleeping. Getting a nap in because he knows he's got to go do another arduous trek back to the sawmill. Whoa! Thank you, multiplayer. So annoying. It's nice to see they fix multiplayer. How long has it been since the last game? Hang on, I'm gonna check. Sorry if one of my random YouTube windows starts playing sound on the stream. Oh, it wasn't that long ago, the 27th of December. Well, it wasn't actually the 27th of December because that was a
Drink
pre-stream.
water. Become.
Oh, no way. Thank you very much for the hydrate. Still, it's been a month, plus however long the game has been out in general. And then Extreme Matt says, I'm enjoying it. Started in a tavern? That's what I said. No way, too. What are you enjoying about it? The really bad DM who always misses opportunities. Every time I finish one of those episodes at home when I'm thinking about how it went, I'm always like, oh, I should have done this here and I should have done that there. Oh, and I missed that opportunity there. I'm a long-time D&D enthusiast, but I am a noob at anything like actually doing D&D. I've always wanted to play D&D, and then I've in my last few years of adult life, I've wanted to play D&D. But that's my first time actually being a DM. Whoa, the bounciness. Look, is this gonna throw you up into the air if I do this? Never mind, some logs are placed unevenly. That didn't look that uneven. Extreme, it says extrovert in it. I'm definitely not an extrovert. All three of us are not extroverts. My problem isn't being an extrovert on it though. My problem is I always think about how I could have done it this way or done it better. I think there's a bit where there's a what was he called? The guy that was after the mimic fight. He was the extravagant, the flamboyantly dressed dude. I can't remember. Anyway, he should have had such a better role to play in the interaction. but I just was like really bad at delivering his lines. I'm not. So what I did was I didn't pre-plan what they would say. I just wing it, and then I'm just like, I'm not very good at winging it. I shouldn't do this. But I also want to see how it goes organically. I want to be good at the. I want to get good at the. What do you call it? Impromptu nature of it. Because then it'll be a surprise to myself how the interaction goes down. Anyway, yeah, so I missed that opportunity. And then there was another time where I was like, I shouldn't initiate combat. I should try and allow players to do what they want. So I should never have an enemy attack the players. I should allow the players to decide if they want to fight or if they want to resolve it a different way. You know what my other idea for playing a tabletop game is? Because I have kids. I wanted to do a version of it where there's no combat, like no killing. You have to try and come up with other ways of doing the puzzles and not just killing everything in sight. Don't know. I also have an idea to do, I don't know if I've said this on stream before, but I had an idea to do a Bucky O'Hare. I think I did when I was telling you about my Christmas presents. There used to be a TV show called Bucky O'Hare, and I was like, oh, I would really love to adapt this into a tabletop role-playing series. I wrote down the first 2 episodes in text so that I could do it. And then I'm meant to be currently working through a story on my own. Playing with toys by myself was how Bumfluff described to do it. And then if people have an interest in it and come along, they can join as one of the characters that I'm playing. So that's what we're currently doing with D&D. Except I'm not motivated enough to do it. I really should. But now if XM's watching it and then I stream it, but that story is separate to the what is that one called? A Plagues in the Darkness. In the Darkness something it's called. In the Shadows. A Plague, maybe? Oh, I just got to that. Oh, and I should probably put Deer Flock on if I'm stuck. That's better. I missed all of this. No, it's an add-on to my previous point. Oh, right, an extrovert in it. The togetherness. I love people gatherings. D&D is the bonus. No. As in why I love togetherness in gatherings more than the game of D&D. Do a Sims D&D? What's a Sims D&D? Like where I play the Sims. And then Matt says, well, Undertale's non-combat mechanics will probably inspire your game for your kids. Very smart. Undertale. Oh, I've missed the transition-y spot where I'm meant to be. To change to the other map. See, this is what happens to my petrol. Now I've got to go to the servo. Okay. We're going to Island Lake. Do a Sims D&D for your kids. Where you just have to talk to people and set up your house and career. Oh, that sounds so boring. I just filled up this trailer. Woohoo! Fuel for days. Now we have too much fuel. Okay, I'm pretty sure I just stay on this road until the end of the road and then turn right. But I can't go fast because I keep damaging my truck over here. Hey, what's this? Why is the tire fully black? 6 of 6. What does that mean? Does that mean that there's 6 tires running? 6 tires are good. And then if I damage one tire down to 0, then it becomes less than 6 of 6. Extreme Matt says Undertale is a turn-based combat game like Pokemon, but you have the option to not hurt the opponent. You can compliment them and make them stand down. Yeah, really? I saw someone playing Undertale on YouTube when it first came out, but I don't think that I watched it enough to figure that out. Oh, wait for the fuel? Sorry, I just got up to your message. Now I'm not in a very good refueling spot, I don't think. But I'm off the side of the road. Extreme says, but you have to be smart in knowing how to talk your way out of combat. Yeah, you can fight, but the better experience is to not kill. Like, you get more experience for not killing, or it's just a better experience playing the game when you don't kill. Oops, sorry. I'm gonna make everyone dizzy because I keep moving the camera like that when I'm trying to go outside the window. Kill, crush, and destroy. Lifeblood low. That's not Bumfluff's light. How do I look at the map? Oh, there. Oh, it's just a better story. If you kill everything, then you lock your New Game Plus to be known as a killer and you make no friends, and it's sad. It's actually a sweet game for kids. Okay, I'm adding it to my wish list. Undertale. Oops. Undertale. Wait. Wow, it's 75% off at the moment. For the next 28 hours. I was like, wait, it's $3.62? No, it's normally $14.50, reduced to $3.62. If I buy it though, my kids don't play games on the PC. Maybe I should check it out. My son is really into the PlayStation 5. Maybe I should check it out on PlayStation 5. It's probably better to have it on the Nintendo Switch, though it looks like the kind of game you'd want to play while you're sitting in the car on a long drive. Ah, you got a PS5, I forgot. Yeah, it was on the PlayStation. Bumfluff, you had a PlayStation. That was your go-to for years. Oh wait, that's Microsoft. Yeah, saw the Christmas post. So it was a. I really wanted to do both of those PlayStation 5s as a giveaway. So PlayStation gave us some PlayStation 5s to promote something. They gave us those PlayStation 5s to promote something for them. Maybe just their console. Anyway, they gave us 2 PlayStation 5s. and we did a giveaway on one of them. And I wanted to give both of them away, but my son was really into it, so my wife convinced me to let him have it. Anyway, they were really happy with the content that we made for them, so they said that we can continue a partnership in the future. So we'll see what happens there. Welcome to the family. Not me. I looked at the list of... Thank you very much for the fuel, Bumfluff. I looked at the list of top games on PlayStation 5, and the variety is like there's nothing there that I want. Nothing that I'm like, whoa, I love that game, I'm going to get it. My son is really enjoying Astrobot. What do you want? I like, well, the problem is I like survival sandbox games, and I don't like them on console because I hate first-person games on controller. I don't know. I just looked at the list of stuff and was not really interested in anything. The options that were available. My sister's got PlayStation. She's got a few games that she loves. They've got my dad. My dad is really into Dreamlight Valley at the moment. Disney Dreamlight Valley. My dad, just as a background, my dad loved Harvest Moon. We bought Harvest Moon It's a Wonderful Life on the PlayStation 2, I think it was, or was it on the Nintendo? Anyway, he played that game so much. Like, he finished that game off. He loved it. He got the player character all the way to old age. Thank you for the swear, Ben. What did I say? I must have done a swear on the driving. Your dad would love Stardew? Yeah, he would love Stardew Valley. Maybe I should buy it for him on the PlayStation. The problem is it's my sister's PlayStation, so... I don't know how I would go about securing a game for my dad on my sister's. I'm just following Bumfuff here blindly. Is that a good idea? And then there's been a few games on the PC that I could get on the console. Like, I was thinking about getting Factorio on the console. But then I just was, for once, decided against it because I've got Satisfactory already. And if I look at it logically, I feel Satisfactory is the better game. Unpopular opinion as that may be. Someone's going to get in the comments one day and go, hey, Satisfactory is not as good as Factorio. Different strokes, mate. Factorio and Satisfactory scratch a similar itch, but they do it in a different way. They have different goals. They have a different main goal in mind for the game design. Factorio is designed around defending your base from monsters and building new machinery to fend them off while also completing a task for the overlords. But Satisfactory is about the work, how to make that factory work in the most efficient manner and just building. It's all about the building and the expansion of your factory in Satisfactory. And the 3D-ness of it. Oh, I'm off the edge of the road there. You don't knock yourself over, trailer. Oh, the trailer slipped off the side. I thought that was going to make me struggle to get it up the hill. But then I forgot that I'm in the GMC. You said... Oh, you said Disney. That's a swear word. Okay. I got it. Oh, stop it. Stardew is co-op. I get them both mixed up by the name. Like the Outer Worlds and the Outer Wild. Stardew Valley and what? What do you get mixed up by the name? Time added. I didn't say that it was a swear word. I like the Outer Worlds and Outer Wilds. Oh no, sorry, I read that wrong. I already read it. Right, like Outer Worlds and Outer Wilds. I was just about to question your sanity. Liking Outer Worlds. Ugh. Ew. Nah, Outer Worlds is probably fine. The problem that I probably have with it is I played so much of Fallout 4 that Outer Worlds, like all of those kinds of games that have that similar gameplay, just make me sick. No, it wasn't even Fallout 4, it was Fallout 3. I played so much of Fallout 3, and then and I didn't even finish it. Like, I'm not even like some of these crazies that have played it so much that they finished everything in it. So then when Fallout 4 came out, which I was quite excited about, I was like, wow, this game is exactly the same as Fallout 3, and then I didn't play very much of it. Satis and Factor have similar names? Yeah, Satisfactory and Factorio. They're the same kind of game. But I think the difference is fundamental. So it's where the owners of Factorio were looking at making combat and gearing yourself up towards constructing solutions to... Oi! What did I just deliver? Did I just deliver long logs? Or medium logs? I thought I clicked on medium logs. Okay, there's one more medium logs to be delivered. Can I put medium logs on this trailer? No, not that. And where are we getting the medium logs from? Is Bumfluff moving them? Oh yeah, Bumfluff's moving them. Here they come! It made sense at the time I sent that message. Sorry, I'm a bit slow. You find your book of Boba Fett yet? Alright, Bumfluff. Fallout 3 is one of the best of all time. Fallout 4 couldn't touch it. I personally love Fallout 2. Woohoo! You have been promoted. You reach rank 21. And then we do this. If it was Bumfluff's mic, we could do this. I don't know if my mic makes the good sound like his does. Timber at arm's reach. That wasn't easy, right? But you made it, and I expected nothing less of you. Here is your well-deserved reward. 1,850 experience, 17,250 dollaroonies. And now we have to deliver all medium logs. Can I put medium logs on my current trailer, or do I have to get a medium log trailer? That's what she said. I should play Fallout 2. It's free on Epic. Yep. I was thinking of doing a full, because it was Fallout 1, Fallout 2, Fallout Tactics, Brotherhood of Steel, Fallout 3, Fallout 4. They were all free. I don't know if they were all free at the same time, but I've got them all on Epic for free. I mean, I have Fallout 2. I don't know where the disc is for it. And I have Fallout 3 and Fallout 4 on Steam. And I also ended up getting Fallout London as well. I've got the other Fallout too. What was the other Fallout game? New Vegas. Did not play New Vegas at all. Couldn't get into it. Actually, no, I did play it. I got up to the dinosaur. When was it? Oh, when the Fallout TV series came out, I expressed an interest in streaming it, but then I never got myself into it. Fallout 2 had gambling. Scratch that Space Quest 1 itch. Oh yeah, gambling and hookers and fluffers. Those fluffers. Man, my parents did not like that game. He now accidentally mutes it with his elbow. Oh yeah. The mic. Because it's a new, awesome Fallout Tactics. Loved gambling at 12 years old. My dad actually saw the box. No, wait, was it? Yeah. Was it Fallout 2 that my dad saw the box? My dad, you can never buy these kind of presents for people at Christmas time. Because my dad loves to get the cases and then look at the back and then read about it. And I think on the Fallout 2 box, it said perks. It was talking about getting perks. And then my mum was like, perks? That's not very nice. And I was like, what? And then she was like, that's when you make yourself vomit. And I was like, I don't think that's what it means. But I think my dad saw on the box that it says that you could pimp out your kids. And I was just like, I'm not doing that. That's just optional. Oh, screw doing reversing this thing. So painful. Just wanted to go in the direction that I want to go. But that game's a bit violent, especially when you turn on the bloody mess perk. So, question, my trailer. Do I need a different trailer to do the medium logs? Oh, we've got to deliver them all to ridiculous places. The workers' house, the lighthouse keeper, and the farm. There's medium logs here though, so I can go get some. And now, you joke saying that game's a bit violent, but that's only because you've escaped the place where they tell you it's a bit violent. Now I've got my wife when she sits here and looks across at my screen and says, "Oh, that's so violent." Oh, where is it? That's not that far back. It's not that. Sorted by date created. Oh, there it is. Matt, don't do it. Don't do it. I'm trying to show something here, Twitch.
Drink water. Become.
Don't play it yet. Hang on. Show the window. Yeah, this one. Oh! Oh! What did I do? It's the wrong one. No, that's the... Oh, crap. What did I do? Uh-oh. Oh, that's game capture. So leave game capture alone. Window capture needs to be this one. There we go. Ow.
It's so violent.
Let's watch it again. Ow.
It's so violent.
At my face. Okay, go away, window capture. Thank you for the hydrate. You didn't just look that up, did you, Bubfluff, by the way? 12:15. 5 minutes ago, you said pimp your wife and kids. Did you look that up? That game's a bit violent. You need to... Oh, you need the medium log cage on the back of your truck? Okay. So, what do I do? Do I change... I'm going to change trucks. Do I buy another one of the medium log cages? Lol, it's the reaction. I woke up this morning to seeing a video of you screaming at the water park. Oh, yeah, that's a good video. Bumfluff won't, but I don't know. Can you see that, Bumfluff? Let's go. Let's see if I can quickly get it. I promise I'll stop doing videos. I'll stop looking at random videos after this and actually play the game. Am I going to get copyrighted for this? If I show my own video from a different, or my wife's video? No, don't do it yet. Oh, that's so loud. Can I play it without the... Oh yeah, there. Without the comments. Here we go, everyone. This is the video at Jamboree. The little bit, my favorite part of that video. Oh, hang on, I gotta turn that window off. The favorite part of that video is the little bit at the end where I'm going down the tube at the end and then off to the right. And I go, ah, down the tube. It was hilarious. Yes, you were loud here. Suck on my beard. Zuckerberg can suck on my beard. Was that actually you screaming? Yeah, it was actually me screaming. But secret, I wasn't really scared. You're being murdered and your wife is laughing. Yeah, so good. That one, I did good on that one. All right, so global map. I think it's fine to buy a. I think it's fine to buy a medium log thing. I'm gonna do it in the truck that everyone hates. Where is it? Where's the truck? In the garage. I didn't think anyone could scream that loud. Oh, there's a video where I was genuinely scared that my mum has on camera from when we went the first time we went to Disneyland and we were on the Splash Mountain. And I was like, ah! As we came down past where my dad was filming from. But why? Where is the truck? What's it called? Where did we put it? TransStar? TransStar. Found it. Thank you, Bumfluff. Now, what's the quickest way to get back to a garage here? What? It's got the trailer on it. What has this trailer got in it? How do I tell what's in this trailer? How many? Oh, it's still got 37 repair parts. Should I bring it back with me? What was I doing with it? Oh man, I think I've said this before, but the sound of that horn is awesome. No one figured out what I was talking about earlier. I said, guess what I did today? Did anyone make a statement about guess what I did today? Well, there's the tip steer. The horn sounds the same inside as outside. Extreme Matt says you had a rap. Any other guesses? Yeah, there you go. Good boy. Someone's paying attention in class. So I went and tested the test rode the Indian Chief bobber, and I liked it. It was fine. The only problem is I still, as with my other motorbike, which was an Indian Scout bobber, so I think Indian just love having quiet bikes. So as with that bike, I didn't like the sound, and I would have had to spend. So it was, yeah, I would have had to spend extra money on some new pipes to make it sound nicer, to make it sound like a motorbike and not a sewing machine. But I liked it. It was good, and I was like, yeah, I'm probably going to get this. I'm not getting the Harley. And then today, I went to test the Harley. And I was like, it looks pretty much the same. They both bikes look pretty much the same. And then I took it for a ride, and the sound of the bike was awesome. And I really love the fat tires, so I really love the fact that it keeps you upright. It's not wobbly at all. It doesn't feel like it's trying to lean over too much when you're going around a corner. And I told the guy that. I was like, oh, it likes to keep you upright. And he's like, oh, yeah, that's because of the really wide profile of the tile. So that was cool. And then it's cheaper than because it's a demo model. And yeah, because it's a demo model, it's cheaper than the Indian Chief Bobber. So I was like, I guess I'm getting a Harley. So I did. I bought a Harley Davidson Fat Bob today. Extreme Matt says best boy Boba Fett. Bikes don't all sound the same. No. And the other funny thing that I should do this while I'm talking. The other funny thing that the guy said was, you get the cheaper bike is the Harley. And I was like, oh yeah, who says that? Who says, oh, I went for the cheaper option, the Harley, because Harley Davidson never the cheaper option. They're the most expensive bike. But because it's a demo model, it was cheaper. I got a good deal. And I even managed to get them to give me a better deal. Which I've never been out. It wasn't much off. I got $1,000 off the bike, which, according to bike enthusiasts, the getting $1,000 off a motorbike is basically unheard of. Compared to a car, it's very difficult to get. It's usually a couple of $100s that you can get off, and that's all. So I did pretty good there, I reckon. I got $500 off, and they gave me a $500 in-store credit. So it's not really $500 off, but I can buy whatever I want with that. I said I was going to buy a helmet and 2 pairs of gloves, but we'll see. And then, don't all bikes sound the same? Definitely not. And you can buy different aftermarket exhausts to change the sound of your bike too. So my Indian Scout Bobber, everyone, like all the oldies loved it. They were like, oh, that bike's so good. I can't even hear it. It's so quiet. And I was like, I don't want it to be quiet. I want it to be louder. And if you, after what is it, stock Harleys are always have a big sound. What's the difference with the demo model versus the normal? So the demo model is the one that they use in their shop for people to test it out. And they've just discontinued the Harley Davidson Fat Bob. I have no idea why. I thought it was a really popular bike. So they've discontinued it, which means they wanted to sell their demo. And I was like, awesome, I'm in. And I'll do a live stream once I get it. So the problem is I'm waiting for my bank to transfer the money. Once it's paid, then they'll call me and let me know I can come and pick it up. And then we'll do a live stream of my new bike. The demo one isn't brand new then. It's still considered new because it's still less than whatever the kilometers is that it has to be less than. So it's not used. It's still considered new, but it's been test rode by people. Okay, I can't see. What did he say to get? What did you say to get, Bumfluff? Before Zuckerberg can zucker your beard. You need the medium log cage on the back of your truck. I don't think this truck can get a medium log cage, is it? Is that the problem? Is that why I'm not seeing it here? Oops, that's not it. And this is what Bumfluff hates about people in this streaming this game, is sitting in this menu for 40 minutes. I can't. That thing doesn't even have it. I thought the Pacific P16 could get the medium logs. You already have this one on the white. Do you want me to bring my truck with it so you don't have to buy one? I don't mind buying one. But I can't. Is it carrier? I can only get log carrier front. Sideboard, fuel tank, ramp towing platform, fire tank, loading crane, saddle low, saddle high. Is it because of that truck? Or am I just silly? Are there any other trucks here? I thought Bumfluff was using the P16 to transport twin steer. Should get the tip steer for medium logs. This one sounds like you're pressing your horn on the highway. Oh my dear. Wow, that thing cannot turn. Oops, sorry, council. You already have this one on the wide. It's a cage. Check this sword. You can't use the twin steer. Okay then. What's on Discord? What I have to get? Yeah, but I couldn't see it in the menu. Yeah, I'll just check Discord. Everyone's going to be like, I want to join the Discord. What are we going to do when we have 1 million followers and we talk about checking the Discord, and then they're like, I want to be on the Discord. What's the Discord? Oh yeah, that's right. But I can't see it here. Oops, that's not how to get to the global map. Island Lake. Do I really have to bring a different truck back? My favorite truck? If I'm bringing this truck back, if I'm bringing one of these trucks back, I'm bringing this one. GMC me boy. Check Discord. You can't use the twin steer. I want to be in the Discord. Look, chat, I fucking DM'd him, okay? Worth it. Is anyone allowed to DM anyone? As long as they know my username. It's not a public Discord. I guess if we get 1 million followers, we'll have to visit the idea of creating a Discord for community. Do we really need a Discord though? I guess we do need a Discord if we're going to continue with the I'll never join you. If we get 1 million followers, I'm retiring. But if we get 1 million followers, then you can't retire from being a streamer. That's your job. You're going to get 1 million followers because everyone will want to be in the exclusive Bumfluff 22 subscriber group to watch the Bumfluff 22 content. It's just the idea that it's exclusive that's going to attract people. Whoa! The edge of that road just dipped off there. I didn't know it did that. I'll get 1 million followers and then disband my channel. Sounds about right. I know this road dips off. You've got to be careful here. Yeah, baited. Sorry, I missed your baited comment. That's right. I got baited into the swearing. I couldn't resist. If we get 1 million followers, I'm going to watch me. We have told me to create one too, but that makes it work. We'll never see the end of Lies of P. Well, it looks like we're never going to see the end of Lies of P as it is. What did you say? If Bumper told me to create one too. Create a DM. Create a Discord for your followers on your channel. It seems like you already have a good community going on your channel, or at least in your games. Like the people who you played games with and are all in your clips. I bled trying to kill the last boss. Now I have a boss that has 3 bosses in the fight. And I'm not even able to beat what is he? Blocky Magoo. It'll feel like working if I made a specific channel just for my Twitch. Yeah, I made a specific channel just for my D&D. Only because I was playing D&D with 2 randoms on a random map in Tabletop Simulator. Oh, schnitzel, are you kidding me? I don't want to drive all that way just to get a trailer? I'm going the bad way. But it's called It Started in a Tavern, my Twitch D&D channel that I don't use. No one uses it. Like the 2 guys that I made it for, it never really took off. I think I had a bad feeling about doing D&D with them. Although they're still on my Discord friends list. I don't think I created that though. I think that's automatically created. Like Discord contacts. Oh, okay. Plus there's all the deliveries over here, so you have to go there anyway. McStreamer says, Wildermyth is fun for the time being. I've got 1 more character slot I'll add you into, TBF. But goodness, another Oz accent I'll have to do bi-weekly. Wildermyth? Bumfuff's Archer character's doing well so far. What's Wildermyth? Is that a game? I mean, is that a... Is that a web? Okay. Is that a web browser game? Remember when I asked what D&D character you'd like to be? It's for that game. Oh, okay. So am I a satyr sorcerer called Eotasmus? Or am I a druid kenku called Tree Creek? Don't get the small bush. Get me out of this hellhole. I won't let you die, though you want the game to be harder at Bump22. You're really a magic user, unsure of how the RNG will deliver you to me yet. Yeah. I don't think I'm allowed to say that yet. Oh, I can. Shit pit. Yeah, it's a shit pit. Oh man, it just keeps going. The shit pit goes downhill.
Drink water.
Oh, I thought that was a swear band then. Cheers. Thank you very much for the hydrate. You know what? I really should swear as much as I can while it's not on swear ban, so that people have to spend their points to shut me up. The Conjuring 2 would disagree with you. I've heard you sing the praises of that movie series, but I've never watched it. I don't know why though. Why did I go this way? Dumb. It seemed like the shorter route at the time. And it probably is, according to the kilometers traveled. But it is definitely not according to the amount of mud that I have to go through to get back. Look, today's episode is about just driving through the mud. Who cares about delivering or doing any missions? We're just trying to get to a garage. And we're already at 1 hour and 16 minutes. Didn't we say that we have to stop wherever we are at 1 hour and say, okay, that's it for SnowRunner? Who wants me to play some D&D? What, in 24 hours? I say in 24 hours for everyone that's not in my time zone. Because if I say tonight, that's going to confuse some people. I want to see your new bike. Well, if the bank money goes through, I can get it. But if the bank money doesn't go through, I can't. It'll probably end up being Monday, I think. Because they said 24 to 48 hours. And that was like 11 a.m. yesterday. So at the earliest, I could get it at 11 a.m. today. But that's not going to happen, I don't think. And then I don't think the bike store is open on Sundays. So that means it'll be Monday. He was ready to give me the bike today, but unfortunately I didn't have the money in the right account for it to pay straight away. The most shocking part about it all for me was that I actually just didn't put too much thought into whether I should spend the money or not. I just was like, no, I'm getting it. And the reason for that is I had a motorbike and I got paid money for the write-off, which should have gone towards my new bike, but it went towards the Tesla. And then I'm selling my car, my Jeep Wrangler, sad. I made the decision, because we don't want to have two cars, that's crazy. So I made the decision that I've been off-roading in my Jeep Wrangler once since I bought it. Like, the idea of taking off-road is so cool to me, and I'd love to do it more often, but I just don't have the time. and then I decided that if I really want to get to some remote area, I can I can do a hike to it. So I can park my vehicle or get someone to drop me off or catch an Uber or public transport, hike my way to where I want to go for my camping, and then camp there and hike back and then do whatever to get back. And I can do that without a Wrangler, but I can't go to work at the hospital. I refuse to go to work at the hospital with a car and have to spend an hour every day looking for parking. And I really enjoyed having a motorbike, so I wanted to buy one. It's practical. Bicycle. Well, I am training myself on the bicycle. Man, I am so unfit. I want to become fit. I just want the fitness to be there. I was talking to a friend the other day, and they go for a walk. They go for a 1 to 2 hour walk every day. And I was like, oh, that sounds like such a waste of time to me. I could be playing computer games for that time. So bad of me. I'm so bad with a healthy lifestyle. And I always have been. The only way that I was able to get any semblance of healthy lifestyle, like of exercise, regular exercise into me, was by riding a bicycle to work. And I was really fit when I did that. That was the fittest I've ever been. And then I think I wrecked this. We've spoken about this before. I wrecked 3 bicycles, and I was just like, that's it. I'm not meant to ride to work. So I stopped doing it. And I think then I got a motorbike license like a year after that, or 6 months after that. So then I really didn't need to ride my bicycle to work anymore. I want the diff lock, come on. Get me up the hill. Extreme Matt says, is my friend fit though? Oh yeah, my friend is super fit. Goes to the gym as well. Another thing that I'm not going to do. And I'm not going to do that. I'll ride a bicycle. Am I going the right way here? I'll ride a bicycle for fitness sake, but I'm not going to the gym. I don't like the idea of being in a gym. I like the idea of having abs, but that ain't never gonna happen. Until I get 1 million followers and I have to do sit-ups or push-ups every stream at least once. Yeah, it is at least once. It is only once because you can only do it once per stream. Holy cow, man.
Why don't you drop down and give me 20, you big piece of trash?
There it is. I thought that was coming before when I was talking about the bicycle thing. Do what I do and play a sport, badminton, but maybe not rugby as that's dangerous. No thanks. Good suggestion, but no thanks. Too much commitment. Too much commitment to a team. To be there to play for the team. You know what? That's why I'm so bad at locking down. Because now I've got a bit of time. I've got a bit more time in my life in the last in the last 4 months, I've freed up a bit of time in my life. I can do I can do something, and I should go and play a D&D with a group regularly, but I don't want to commit to a group of. I did once, not in the last 4 months, but last year sometime. There was a guy who I was playing. Oh crap! I'm going to run out of fuel. Who invited me to play with an online group, and I went to 2 sessions, and then I was like, oh, I'm just scared of committing to this, and I don't want to get involved in their story and then let them down. So I stopped going. I said, thanks for the fun, guys. I don't have time to do this anymore. But that was before I freed up some time, so now I could actually commit to it. And I think the other thing in my mind is I'd rather be doing it on stream. I'd rather be streaming and building my channel, which is not going anywhere. Thank you very much for the follows, everyone. 177 followers. We're on the road to 1K. You must be good at a sport. Of course I'm good at a sport. I'm Australian. Australians know all the sports. I know how to play lots of sports. I know how to do soccer. I know how to do netball. I've done a bit of, what do we do in school? Bum fluff. T-ball, baseball. Like, we've done all the sports, and I can play all of them. I'm pretty bad at fielding. I'm pretty bad at catching a ball and throwing it back. But I'm okay at hitting. So I can do cricket. Soccer is probably the one that I'm probably best at. I played tennis for 2 years in year 11 and 12. At the start of year 11, I was like, so for the first semester of year 11 at school, I did volleyball, which I was pretty good for the. I wasn't good compared to the other teams in the zone, but I was good compared to the other players on my team. The Australian curriculum allows for trying out a lot of different sports. I've tried badminton. I'm not very good at badminton. I'm not very good at tennis either, but I can play tennis. Bumfuff says, the guy next to me smells, the girl across the room makes eyes at me, and the old lady forgets anything you say. I'm out, guys. Have a nice laugh. Nice use of that, my favourite emote there. But I don't know what the quote's from. What's the quote from? I'm about to run out of fuel. I was hoping to make it to the fuel station. Actually, I probably can use the Scout to refuel. Oh, the guy next to me smells, the girl across the room makes eyes, and the old lady forgets anything you say. In reference to playing D&D. Sounds about right. I think my idea for a social media D&D game is quite good. Like using the interactivity of Twitch to allow the audience to make decisions. So with my single player game that I've been playing on D&D, and what was the goal for our multiplayer one as well, was to have the audience have interaction. And I was hoping that they would eventually be able to make decisions like what monster to fight next, or what suggest an encounter. I've got an email set up for them to send an email in of if they want to suggest an encounter for the party to fight. I also had the idea that they could vote on their favorite character, and each week and I was going to have it so that it was different people coming to play, and it was going to be hardcore. So if your character died, then someone else could join the stream to play, and then you vote for your favorite character each week, and that person wins a small prize. I think actually, yeah, and then the viewing audience can choose when to award their inspiration. Sorry, I'm rambling on about it, but I thought it was a cool idea for playing D&D on Twitch. Oh, I'm out of fuel. I didn't make it to the garage yet. We should have done this offline. I did one delivery of logs, and then the rest of the time it's just been me yammering on while driving. Can I deliver some fuel through this Western Star? Is this an extremely bad plan? I'm about to lose the Western Star down the hill on this road, aren't I? Not the Western Star. Well, it's the Western Star. Twin steer. Is it better for me to use this truck that's closer, or I want to fill it full? Okay. Or is it better for me to take longer and go and get a truck that's further away? Extreme Matt says, I like it, but you'll have to be a confident DM to adapt to the randomness. Are you saying something about my DMing? Do I not look like the most confident DM you've ever seen on that game? Oh, I'm not. Oh, wow. I was like almost there. Oh, shh. Shh. Oh, shh. Oh, you know what I should have done is pulled this thing with me. Oh, this is a not gonna work idea. No, that was sarcasm. You're completely correct. I am not very good at DMing. And certainly anyone would say I'm not experienced enough to do that idea. Okay, screw this. I'm refueling. Why is there no refuel option? Wait, what? I'm not close enough? There we go. Hang on. Give me a minute here. I just need to get myself up this hill. The heck? How can I not get up the hill? Oh, oh. Is the reversing worse than the... Is the turning worse reversing than going forwards, or is that just me? I was driving poorly. I'm confident in you, but you said you might have a harder time. I just want to know what your evaluation of my ability is from watching my performance. How's my performance? It's the oh, what's the word? What's the word where you make it up as you go? Acting? I said it before. It's the improvisation. It's my improv that I feel is a little bit subpar. I said anything hides forever. Oh, all good. Your performance very good. Made me want to DM too. Oh, okay then. Maybe it's just because I'm on the inside. I know what I wanted to achieve, and I didn't achieve it. But from the outside, people feel like it was a good job. I said a lot, and then they go and then they say I didn't write down the names of any of the NPCs. Like I realized that I should use the NPC that was on the hillside. Oh, I don't know where you're up to. Where are you up to? Don't want to give you any spoilers. I would say the performance of the group as a whole is pretty bad. If you're there for actual D&D, we suck. But if you're there for a chit chat, it's pretty good. Well, if you're there live, please come on. Spoil away? No. That's my own personal story that I created myself. I don't want to give it away. That's my homebrew campaign. With lots of potential to cause wonder and amazement. Guess what? It's not going to let me now, is it? Oh, this is going to be great. Great. Frame add-ons. Medium logging frame. Okay, so it was those two trucks couldn't get it. And I want the medium logging frame. Oh, my favorite truck with the medium logs. Nice. It's gonna tip over, isn't it? Now, where do I get medium logs from? Over here. I know where that is. Past the farm. then we need it. Where is the truck with the crane on it? Not on this map. No, not in Alaska. Oh, it's still in Drummond Lake, Drummond Island. With its fuel trailer in it. Okay, cool. Alright, let's go get it. Get it, get it. If you want me to play D&D, do you want me to continue with my homebrew campaign that I've already got going there? Or do you want me to do the Hidden Shrine of Tomeo-chan? I've got two there. White Plume Mountain, which is from the Yawning Portal series. Or the Hidden Shrine of Tomeo-chan, which is...
Hey, listen!
Okay, I'm driving. Oh, bumper. Okay, that's why he's like, hey, listen! I need that truck. Okay, my apologies. You go. Which way do you need it? Where do you need it? Oh, you're delivering logs? You're delivering logs to the lighthouse? No, I'll join you on what you're up to, because my truck's not working. It's what I should have done anyway. I've got my truck ready for medium logs. I just need the log crane. I was just going to bring the log crane. I guess I can drive my thing to the log station. Where is it? Do whatever you want in regards to D&D as long as you're having fun. But it's not about my fun, it's about your fun. I'm here to provide the entertainment for you. I like doing my own campaign, but I also don't mind having a crack at the pre-made campaigns. We started playing the Kingdom of Freshtovia.
Hey, listen!
Now you're entertaining already? Okay, thanks. Whose hate is map extreme map? I'm not. You wait. Oh, you wait till you see me on the last episode of It Started in a Tavern Campaign 2. It was like a, 30-minute, 20-minute episode? It was very short. But I have since done a bit of prep on the next episode, so it should be pretty cool. Although I have to do dialogue in the next episode, and I'm really bad at dialogue. And the recommendation in D&D is that you shouldn't have things called DMPCs, which is where the DM has player characters. But if you watch our series, at one point I've got 4 DMPCs, or I've got 2 DMPCs and 2 NPCs. But it's okay, because I guess the problem with DMPCs is that the NPCs take and the DMPCs take the loot that you get. And so the DM is going to end up with way more powerful characters than everyone else, because they can choose to give their characters what they need. But firstly, with my series, I am trying to run it like everything is, as much as possible, is randomized. So I'm doing randomized encounters, I'm doing randomized loot. So I've got an app on my phone that gives me random loot. The audience can do randomized weather. I'm going to the right spot. Okay. I just had a thought that I was going to the delivery point and not the pickup point. The haze are for you because of Bumfluff's message. I never used that before. It's fine. I saw Bumfluff said take the truck. Thank you, Bumfluff. I decided I can just get this to the pickup point first and then get the crane. I was just feeling lonely over here. I just wanted to get on the road and see another truck moving. Oh, it's gotta be bedtime soon. That's how many yawns am I up to? What's the yawn counter at? 4. And I've got to do a bicycle ride. And I forgot to do the sit-ups. Whoops. I was having so much fun talking about D&D. That'll wake me up if I do some sit-ups, right? Gives me a chance for my ears to stop sweating too. That's the only problem with this new headset, is it makes my ears sweat. Now, as usual, I'm picking sit-ups first because I'm better at push-ups than I am at sit-ups. My upper body strength is pretty good. Yep, I had it right at the first bit. Alright, who's ready for some plonky sit-ups? And some butt crack. Oh look, you can see me adjusting myself there. Can you see alright? Okay. I don't want to.
Oxygen.
Drink water. Become moist.
Oh my gosh. Oh, the shivers. Whew. Okay, hang on. It's hot in here now.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
You require more Vespian gas. Did you play a sound alert? Oxygen. Ring Fit is indoor fitness. Have you got Ring Fit? Oh, it was Vespian gas that I heard, was it? So sweaty in here now. Much more sweaty in here than it was outside riding the bike the other day. I think I'm going to get this truck to the pickup point and then that'll be the end of the SnowRunner stream. And then we've got to go for a bike ride. And the hydrate? Did I miss a hydrate? Thank you very much for the hydrate. Bam bam. You require more Vespian gas. Much easier to do sit-ups in here on the nice soft carpet than it was to do it out there in the hard concrete. But I didn't have the sexy ladies audience out there, in here. The sexy early morning mums club of walkers. Did you watch your cycling stream back? I watched the clip. It was pretty good. I showed my wife the clip. She thought I was nuts. Talk about shit pit. This is the shit pit. Look at that mess. Oh. Oh. Thank you, Bumfluff. Oh, I just shrunk the game screen and not the... Oh, what did I shrink? I don't know. Thank you. Lucky you guys are here. Otherwise, the last half an hour would have been all my face. I reckon that's too far away. Oh, now it's too far back. Okay. Aww. You don't want to see my gameplay? Did you watch your song? Which audio mic option did you prefer? Ah, I'll check. Game screen we can't see. Alright guys. That is all we've got time for today in SnowRunner. Thank you very much for watching. Thanks for joining me in chat, Bumfluff and Extreme Matt. And yeah. So we're meant to do this SnowRunner on last night. Wherever you are, it was meant to be 24 hours prior. Zion RPG, thank you very much for the first time chat.
Nosferatu 2.
What was that sound effect? Who played that sound effect? Thank you very much, Zion RPG. I think I've seen you in chat a few times, but thank you. I mean, just lurking. But thank you for the first time chat. Yes, don't forget to like. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, and we'll catch you next time. Bye for now. Oh, should we do a raid?
See you next time.
Can we do a raid if I'm going to go and do a bicycle ride though? If I've got some friends online, I'll raid them. Who's online? I don't think I do. I never do have any friends at this time of day. Oh yeah, not Olaki. Turn that off. We're going to raid not Olaki. But if you're interested in seeing me do a 1:30 a.m. bike ride, I'm going to redeem some points there. So anyone that wants to see not Olaki, enjoy his content.
Let's do a bit of a raid, brother.
Farming simulator. Nodo. What? There he is. Because it's underscore.
Who dat?
Alright, enjoy the raid. Catch you guys next time.